morning. Happy Monday. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. right now. I just finished getting ready, threw on my workout clothes, and I'm going to go and do my lower body workout. This is going to be my first workout after my deload. So I took a deload week last week, which I talked about a little bit in my last vlog, but anytime I take a deload week, I always feel a little bit like unmotivated to get back to my regular workouts. And then during the deload week, I feel a little bit, it just really kind of throws me out of my routine. So I'm wondering if there's something else that I can do in the future to make that feel less of a disruption to my routine, but we'll see. So what I am going to do, my water keeps leaking, which is so annoying. So I've had my first meal, I've had my coffee. I was up around 7:30 this morning, and I've just been working on writing a grocery list. We're going grocery shopping today, and then just kind of relaxing and mentally preparing to go do my workout. The plan for today is to do my lower body workout. I'm going to do 30 minutes of cardio. I haven't decided what that's going to look like yet. I need to get 10,000 steps throughout the day, and then I would like to try and get as much done today as I can, to just kind of start the week off on a good foot. I have laundry I need to do. The house is a bit of a mess. I need to finish updating my paperwork for my passport and then figure out booking an appointment to go pick that up. And then I want to do some work on everything that I need to get done to be able to start training some clients. So I'd like to be productive today. It's already 10 a.m. So let's try and get to it. I'm gonna go crush this lower body workout and then see what else I can get done for the day. So let's go try and be productive. Hopefully the light is not too intense sitting right here. It's all windows on this side of the gym, but I just finished my 3 warm-up sets for my Smith Machine narrow stance heel elevated squats. So the structure of this workout is 1 kind of focus movement, 1 exercise movement, and then 1 superset for my lower body. And then I also finish with a superset for biceps and triceps, and I'm trying to do 30 pull-ups across the entirety of the week. So I will do a few pull-ups at the end of this workout as well. So my exercises today are Smith Machine narrow stance heel elevated squat. So the goal is to really focus on my quads, and I am going as heavy as I can. So my rest just finished, but I'm going as heavy as I can on those. And then the accessory exercise today is just a conventional deadlift. And then my superset is a cable squat and a cable hamstring curl. So I will kind of show you guys as I go along. But I'm now going to do my first working set. My working sets today are 4 reps, 3 reps, 2 reps, with the goal of hitting 2 reps with an RPE of 9. I have really long femurs. I'm not very good at squatting. So this is one squat variation that I actually enjoy doing and feels good. And I feel like I can go somewhat heavy on, I'm not super strong in these exercises yet, but I will show you guys my top set for 2 reps, but I'm going to do my next set right now.
Jumping off the dock together, splashing in the lake so clear. Sunset painting skies of amber. In these moments lose all fear. Fireflies light up the evening. Whisper secrets, make a wish. Who wish? In this dream we're never leaving. Heartbeats follow every swish.
done my workout. I got a video of almost everything. It took me about 75 minutes to get through the entire workout. The lower body portion of the workout felt pretty good. Those first 4 exercises, like my squats felt really good, and I hit the heaviest weight that I've ever done for that exercise, so I was happy with that. Deadlifts felt heavy. I did 87, felt heavy for 4. I thought of backing off, but I didn't. So I got 3 sets of 4 at 87 kilograms, so that was good. And then my squats and hamstring curls are kind of just like about getting blood flow. It got my heart rate up a lot, and my legs were feeling pretty fatigued after that. So those 4 exercises went really well. My upper body, I was gonna do 4 sets of biceps and triceps, but I dropped it to 3. So I did 5 pull-ups, I did bicep curls, and I did tricep extensions. I didn't film any of my tricep extensions. I was kind of just like not in the mood for my last couple of exercises. I definitely prefer like the 4 to 5 exercise mark is really good for me. Anything past like 5, 6 and beyond starts to feel like I might be just doing some junk volume. I'm also still kind of figuring out what my fitness goals are. When I kind of made this program initially, I had maybe slightly different goals than I do currently. It's also my first workout back from deload, so it often just feels a little bit like slower, more sluggish. But I have like some weekly goals that Johnny and I have kind of worked on together for what sort of targets I want to aim for during the week, and I want to make a few changes to those as well. I am in a calorie deficit right now. I am training for a half marathon, so I want to be mindful of not running myself into the ground, not trying to commit to doing too much and then burning myself out. So that's kind of where my mindset's at right now. But my workout is done. As I say, I'm not going to burn myself into the ground. My workout's done. I am still trying to aim for 250 minutes of cardio this week, which is easy when I'm doing a long run, but this is actually a lower running week for me. I only have a 6.5K is my longest run, so I have to make up that cardio in another way. I was gonna go outside and do like a 30-minute easy run with like a lot of walking, or like just kind of a brisk walk, but I think the best thing to do is going to be to go on the bike and do a Peloton. So what I'm going to do is pick out a moderate, relatively easy bike ride to do. It is 11:50 right now. I typically like to eat at like 12 o'clock, but I think I just want to get my cardio done while I'm here in the basement so that I can shower and be done with exercise for the day, and I'll just have to finish off my steps. So that's the plan. So I need to pick out a Peloton ride to do. So let me quickly show you guys what my spin setup looks like. So I just go on my phone, let me see here. I go into the Peloton app and I cast my ride to the TV, and then I don't have to keep that app open. I put on my heart rate monitor app. I have my Polar chest strap on right now so I can see my heart rate throughout the workout. So that I can kind of gauge. I want to keep things like relatively easy today, so I'm just going to set this here so that I can see it from the bike. And then on the actual bike I have my cadence sensor so I can see. So when I start pedaling, the cadence will show. So when they're saying like cadence of like 75 to 80, then I can actually aim for that exact number. And so then the actual workout is up on the TV there, so I can see all the things as I go through and get the workout done. Okay, I am sitting down to eat my lunch now. This was all leftovers in the fridge. So I have like the soy ginger salmon that I made, just like bites in the air fryer, and I broke those up. And then there's cucumber and carrot that's kind of like almost quick pickled because I made this a few days ago with fish sauce, mirin, vinegar, some sweetener, and some garlic, I believe. And then I just put a little mayo on it. And each of the little cups or wraps has 2 pieces of iceberg lettuce. And then I'll probably have an orange after. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and enjoy. I don't really want to eat this like knob at the end. coffee in this beautiful handmade pottery mug that my mom gave me for my birthday. I guess my mom and my dad gave me for my birthday. And I have my coffee in here, second coffee of the day. And it's 1:30 now. I'm just setting up at the computer. I am going to finish my passport application, renew my nursing license, print out everything I need for my taxes. I think that's all the paperwork stuff I have to do, and then I'm gonna finish editing my last YouTube video that I need to upload. So let's get some work done. Mr. Fig, oh! He is enjoying his blanket and his view of the pond. It's a little gray out there today, but it says it's warm. It's supposed to be like plus 16 outside, which seems crazy. But Mr. Fig does not go outside. You don't have to get up. Oh my God, you don't have to get up. Come here. Oh, I disturbed his little nap. I think he's quite interested in the camera. My, you are so handsome. We ended up going to Walmart and
Pause.
Superstore, huh?
Pause. Wait for the microwave to be finished.
It's okay. Johnny's microwaving his dinner quickly, but he's also helping bring all the groceries over, so I'm not going to complain. I feel like this is a pretty good grocery haul. This is at least 2 weeks of food, and I feel like this is a good representation of just an overall healthy grocery haul. I'm really trying to keep a lot of diversity in my diet. I want this to be sustainable and something that I can be doing long term, so I am not just following a... Did this fall on the floor or something?
No, I just want you to take a bite for the video.
That's okay, it needs to be warm.
Yeah.
I see. I don't want to go onto a meal plan or be like very black and white about the things I'm eating. I just want to choose healthy foods and incorporate a variety of foods. I think I'm hoping to kind of find that happy medium of getting a few recipes that I really like, knowing what my staples are, and then just rotating through those, because right now it feels a little overwhelming being like, oh, I need to eat different things every single week. But anyways, let me quickly show you what we got. I'll show you what needs to be in the freezer first. So we got quite a few packages of extra lean raw ground chicken. You get 4 pounds of chicken in here for $10, so it's a great price. And I'm gonna take 2 of these out right now for Johnny, and then the rest I will put in the freezer. So they just kind of come in these tubes, which are like not the most practical, but for the price they are worth it. And then I got a bag of mixed frozen berries in the freezer, and I also got 1 tub of this Dutch chocolate frozen yogurt. This is 140 calories for 3/4 of a cup. I could probably even just eat half a cup. Nice way to have a sweet treat that's still reasonable amount of calories. And then I got a box of frozen chicken burgers. 1 burger is 160 calories and 23 grams of protein. I feel like you can do quite a bit with a chicken burger. I'm planning to do these as with a lettuce wrap, but handy to have on hand. Those should last a little while. And then I got these lean Angus meatballs. 4 meatballs is 100 calories, 10 grams of protein, and you get 60 pieces minimum in this package. So again, just something kind of handy to have in the freezer as like a alternate protein source option. Looks like that all fit. Nala is gonna help out with the groceries. We have 0% vanilla Greek yogurt because they were out of this container of the plain, but then we also got 2% plain Greek yogurt. So we have a variety of Greek yogurt, which Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are like diet staples. They're very low calorie, lean protein sources. You can do quite a bit with them. So I got 2 tubs of the cottage cheese. This is the 1% fat cottage cheese. And then we got a jar of pickles. I'm gonna use these in some chicken salad and some tuna salad, but we're also just like having these on hand. Other things for the pantry, 2 cans of hummus. So this is, you get 2 tablespoons for 35 calories. This is like in the shelf, like the middle of the grocery store. It's not in the fridge, they're shelf staple. And then I just got this can of this spicy kimchi soup, just to kind of have as like a broth on the side or an extra snack. This is 70 calories for 1 cup. Let's see, oh, we got this on sale, this protein spaghetti. Let's see, for 300 calories, you get 17 grams of protein. So it's basically the same calories as regular pasta, but with extra protein in it. So if you're gonna have pasta, you might as well get protein in it. We got 2 packages of rice paper or spring roll wrappers. You can do a ton of light, these are good for the summer, light recipes with these. I actually haven't made anything with rice paper before, so I'm excited to try some different recipes. I'd like to do like shrimp rolls. I saw chicken, like satay rolls, and I was thinking I could even do like the salmon that I had for lunch in a rice paper roll would be really good. We always get quite a few of the water flavors. This is the grape tang, and one of our favorites is the strawberry lemon babe Crystal Light. Nala is very interested in this bag of clementines. We got quite a bit for fruits and vegetables. So we got a bag of oranges. I got 6 gala apples. These are just nice to snack on. 2 bunches of bananas. And for vegetables, I got 2 heads of cauliflower. I got 1 head of iceberg lettuce, but I already have like 1.5 in the fridge right now, so this should last us. We have a 3-pound bag of carrots, 3 cucumbers, which is a lot, and I got 4 zucchini and 1 red onion. Otherwise, we also got 2 of the big, just Great Value brand orange flavored drink mix. And for the last couple exciting things, 2 energy drinks. We got Sour Gummy Worm Rain, which I've never tried. And we got the Bang Cotton Candy energy drink, which I've also never tried. But I have wanted to try this for like years, and this was the last one on the shelf. So I'm really excited to try this one. I'm thinking I'm gonna have this weekend after work on Saturday as a little treat. Oh, I don't think I showed you, I also got some imitation crab. I am going to use this to make a California roll salad, and I might even use these in one of these rice paper rolls and make like a California roll summer salad roll. 2 packages of gum. Mostly I need these for running, but it's also nice to kind of have something somewhat sweet that you can eat throughout the day. And then I got 2 bars of dark chocolate. I got the dark chocolate sea salt one and dark chocolate intense mint. 1 square of chocolate is always a nice little treat to have either after supper or at the end, or after lunch, sorry, or at the end of the day. And then I got 3 packages of sugar-free Werther's Originals. I could probably even just get the not sugar-free. They're never that high calorie. Again, these are just like easy things to have when you want something sweet, or you want something sweet like right after a meal and you don't want to spend calories on that. And then lastly, I got these. I've never tried. These are gluten-free high protein wraps. I am going to try these for my supper tonight. They are 100 calories for 1 wrap, and they have 11 grams of protein in them. We'll see how they are. I don't need gluten-free, but they look really good. If not, it's nice just to have some sort of high protein wrap, which are never like super affordable, but they're nice to have on hand. So I think that is our entire grocery haul. So I'm now going to put all of this away, and then it's about 6:30 right now. I would like to eat supper, and I'm going to go for a walk. I have about almost 8,000 steps. So I really only need like a 20-minute walk to get 10,000 steps in today. you? So affectionate, my friend. Hello. This guy is being very snuggly right now. And I'm not sure if it's because he wants to snuggle. Don't put your head in there. Or if he is, I feel like he just wants more food, but I've fed him so many times already today. I think he's affectionate. He just bit me, and he only bites me when he's in a real lovey mood. Hello, my prince. We're gonna say he's literally like rubbing on the camera. Okay. It is like 9 o'clock now. It's about 9 o'clock now. I have my steps done for the day. Hello, man. Hello, little man. And I finished my steps. We went to the grocery store. I made supper. I had a Greek chicken skewer with some cucumber and some red onion in a wrap. That was really good for supper. And then I just finished off the day. Oh, now he's leaving. I just finished off the day with a serving of the chocolate frozen yogurt that we got, and that was really good. And I'm actually a little bit under my calories for today, but I just ended up going like a long time during the day without having anything to eat. So I'm not gonna overeat at the end of the day just to fill out my calories, but I do try to avoid purposefully going under just to avoid any like excess hunger accumulation. But I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I am going to get in the tub and have a bath and relax. I have my hair appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I would like to get a good sleep tonight so I can get up at 7 and have some breakfast before I go and do that. I just watched the first episode of the new season of Love on the Spectrum, and so I want to watch another episode of that in bed as well. So I'd like to take a bath for like half an hour and then watch an episode and go to sleep. So that's the plan for the rest of the night. Hopefully get some snuggles with Fig, but that is going to be all for today's vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know any thoughts that you guys have in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see in upcoming videos, or anything like more specific that you want me to go over in terms of my current fitness plan and what I am working on for these next 10 weeks before summer. My intention is to bring you guys along as much as I can for the next 10 weeks and show you kind of the progress I'm making. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to keep following along with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep going, keep chasing after your goals. Bye.